What's up, people? This is Crimson 60620, and I am here because this is gonna be one of my different videos. This is gonna be a video where I don't respond to games. I'm not doing a game. I'm just sitting back and talking to you guys. And something that's been bothering me lately is this incessant need to just be like, fuck everybody else. It's all about me. Or they're not specifically catering to my demographic, my identity. And so they must not hate me, so fuck them. I'm sick of it. I keep getting into arguments with these people that are so fucking just pro whatever that they can't see them being pro whatever to the detriment of somebody else that's not in their group. It's hurting me. I mean, like, and maybe it's the way I see the world, but I don't see the benefit of actually being somebody who says, well, I don't have a problem with, maybe that's not the way to say it, because I can understand some of that mistrust, but there are really people that saying that, well, if a candidate isn't saying that it's only for the black agenda, then I don't want to vote for them. Well, they want to go back to the way things were. They want to go back to normal, but ignoring like what younger people actually worry about and have an issue with. I saw the interview, Charlemagne the God. Now the problem is two problems with that interview. The problem with his whole demeanor. This motherfucker, the idiot, says that he likes a Bloomberg plan. Mike Bloomberg, who was the author of Stop and Frisk. Mike Bloomberg, who said in 2015 that we shouldn't have gotten rid of redlining. Mike Bloomberg, who fought against the minimum wage, vetoed it, and then tried to fight a court battle for it. But he's okay with Mike Bloomberg. He's okay with Pete Buttigieg, which was okay with people being pushed out of the fucking South being police force because his donors told him. He's mad at Biden because he didn't send anybody to come talk to us. It shows the ignorance of it. And yeah, people who want to vote for a lot of these candidates because they didn't say it's only for you shows ignorance. You got somebody in Sanders, and I make no point in hiding that I was a Sanders supporter, that he's talking about raising the minimum wage. Who do you think that affects more? Secure, guaranteed housing. Who do you think that affects more? Oh, but because, not just blacks gonna get it. Oh well, fuck it. You got so many people that's willing to fall in line because people told them to. You got so many people that just do what they told because they don't want to think. Where they say, well, we just want to beat Trump. And so they fall in line. Yet and still, Biden is no different from Trump. Racism included. So many people talk about how somebody was mean to me online. They said something I didn't like. their followers said something I didn't like. But you have the nerve to call young people entitled because they don't want to spend $20,000 a semester to go to college because of the world you built. And I'm not just talking about black people. I'm talking about older people. I'm talking about people that live under this whole technocratic system of education is best, and you got to pay an arm and a leg to pay that education. And yet and still, they're talking about exclusion. And fuck, I don't mind college. I don't care that people want to go to college. I actually encourage a love of learning. But when you put it behind a fucking paywall because you want to feel secure the fact that you're better than the poor's, that's what my issue is. Hell, if I can go to college for free, I will start taking up, I guess, some of the human sciences. But when you sit back and put shit behind a paywall, when you put things like health care behind a paywall, because we just can't give health care to everybody. We can't give housing to everybody. It's not a deserved right to make sure that you're able to fucking survive. You have to earn it. It shows your distaste and disdain for people that you think are lesser than them. And how fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? I mean, like, I don't get it. I think all human beings have a value. Some are shitty people. But for you to sit back and say that, well, the poor's, they don't need that, or the poor's need to work harder. One, it disrespects the fact that a lot of people who are poor are the hardest working people that you will meet. But you need to feel superior. And that's why I don't get when black folks act this way. They seriously sit back and act like, well, you need to ask me. It's like they want to be the top body on a pile of bodies, sitting on a throne of skulls, because they don't want to be at the bottom and fuck everybody else. Now I know this video is going on rambling. I get it. But it's so upsetting to me that you would sit back and hurt yourself. This system is not only hurting the people below you, but it's hurting you too. All because you need to feel superior. And I get it. I get that everybody keeps telling me, well, you have a way of looking at the world that not everybody does. Well, you should only worry about you and yours. And my only response to that is, if I only worry about me and mine and not worry about making the world just a little bit better, then me and mine are not safe. If I only worry about the atomization of a person against a fucking system, a person can get crushed. And yet and still, people don't realize that and worry why am I getting crushed by a system instead of standing together, banding together, and fighting back. The system, the establishment, whatever you want to fucking call it, hates when we work together because they're just a fucking paper tiger. It's a veneer of fucking power because they really don't have any. They're scared of us. The people that are in Washington are the House of Representatives. They are our representatives. But we let them rule us. No. We let these money interest motherfuckers rule us. I don't get it. I don't get it. And even if Sanders loses this election, I'm not gonna keep fighting. I'm not gonna quit fighting. Even if he wins this election, I'm not going to quit fighting. Because the world needs us to work together. It's fucking burning. We're killing it. And you know what? That's the great part about it. It'll shake us off like a fucking dog shakes off fleas. It gets me. And if you haven't done it, I would suggest you guys play Horizon Zero Dawn. Because that shit called it. We have to work together. We have to claw ourselves back from this shithole that we're in right now. Or our children's children will see the last of the fucking human race. I don't know. I'm done. Put the end credit scenes, whatever. Like and subscribe. Share this information.